Today we're going to be looking at parallel and perpendicular lines. So we want to find the equation for each line. So if we take a look, we're going to label this one A, and we'll take a look at that one first. So let's first find our slope. So we're going down 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our slope is -4/5. And the point let's use this one is 1, 1, 3. So we have, -1, 3. So we have x plus 1 plus 3 and b. Here's our first point, so we're going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for line B, we have y equals -4/5. We use this point, which is 1, 2, 3, -4, 1. So x plus 4 plus 1. So these two equations are parallel, and they're parallel because we have the same slope. So let's write an equation for the line that is parallel to this line, and it passes through -3, 5. So if it's parallel, we know our slope has to be a -2. So if we rewrite, we have y equals mx plus b. We want our slope to be -2. And since we want to go through this point, let's plug in those. So x is a -3, and y is a +5. So -2 times -3 is a +6. So to get b by itself, we're going to subtract 6 to both sides. So b equals a -1. So that means our new equation is y equals, our slope is still -2, x, and our b is a -1. Alright, we're going to assume the two lines are perpendicular. Let's find the equation of each line. So this will be A. So let's first find our slope. So we're going 1, 2, 3. We're going over 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. So we're going y equals, we're going down 3, so it's slope of -3/8 x, and we're looking at this point, which is -3, -1. So we have x plus 3 minus 1. And line B. So since they're perpendicular, we know they have to be the opposite reciprocal. So it's going to be 8/3, positive 8/3, x, and it's going through that same point. So x plus 3 minus 1. So now let's write an equation for the line that is perpendicular to this line, to the given line that passes through the point. So first let's put this into slope-intercept form so we can figure out what our slope is. So if I add 10x to both sides, I have 8y equals 10x plus 3. Divide both sides by 8. So y equals 10 divided by 8 reduced is 5/4. X plus 3/8 does not reduce. So we know our slope is 5/4, but the perpendicular has to be the opposite reciprocal. So we want to work with this slope. So if we start, we have one in slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b. We have y equals -4/5 x plus b. We know our x is 15, and our y is 12. So if we take a look at this, 12 equals -4/5 times 5 is a -12 SB. So when we add 12 to both sides, b equals 24. So we have y equals, our opposite reciprocal, which is -4/5, x plus 24.